After 3 straight weekends of peak crowds at Golden Gate Park for just about every kind of live music you can think of, you can imagine the people who have to deal with those crowds versus the ones that want to might be a little fed up.
I'm glad it's finally over. So great because we could park, we could walk around here, and the dogs aren't freaking out with all the fireworks and noise.
Yes, very, very glad. Yeah, I'm excited to go back to normal.
All right, and while that certainly was the sentiment a lot of people who live around the park shared, Andrea Nakano reports there were a lot of people who really enjoyed a musical summer.
For 3 weekends in a row, people have been piling into Golden Gate Park to see their favorite music artists. This is Jen Russo's second time coming to this venue this month. She had a plan to avoid any parking issues.
It wasn't too bad. I was here a couple weeks ago for Dead & Company, and we took a shuttle in and out, and they didn't have that shuttle going north this time, so I enlisted my husband to drop us off. He's going to go to the movies, go have dinner, and come pick us up.
While Russo and her daughters made the drive from Healdsburg, these two friends traveled a little farther to see Zach Bryan. It took them several hours to get here from Madera in the Central Valley.
It was great. It was easy.
Yeah, awesome.
We always love coming to the Bay. We love where we come from, though. We love living there with all the space and stuff. A lot different than the city that we're at right now. But making the trip is always fun. Road trip with your friends.
Oh yeah.
There was a lot of traffic in this outer Richmond neighborhood the last few weekends, and Nicholas decided to cash in on the extra foot traffic. He set up the snack stand with his brothers. While business was slow before the show, he's banking on selling out after the event.
I think we'll get the most money on the way back when there's like a lot of people, but then they're also really hungry then and thirsty.
And while some neighbors have become annoyed with 3 straight weekends of music and visitors, some locals feel overall it's good for the city.
I think it's amazing. I mean, one, we want to bring people back to the city in a positive way. Last week's event, I think it was a little bit more for the youngsters. And then this week, it's for us older generation, but for everybody.
Those we talked to say they enjoyed this venue and like that more concerts have returned to Golden Gate Park. Russo, though, feels accessibility may be the one thing to keep it from becoming the go-to place for live music.
I like it here. It's just the whole parking thing is a bit of an issue if you don't live here and know the Muni and the buses and all the trains and stuff. So that's the part that's a little challenging for us.